Hey there, Mustangs! You did it! You got through the first week of the RISE test and you did a sensational job. I was so impressed with the quality of your essays, your outlines, your pre-writes. I know your proctor teachers were as well. What a great start. This week we shift to the English Language Arts RISE test. You'll be working on that on Tuesday and also on Thursday are the days that we'll be doing the testing sessions this week. We're going to do the same kinds of things you have been doing. Keep using your scratch paper. Keep doing all the things that are on your punch card. Because I know your teachers are watching for that and eager to celebrate you and reward you for doing those things. As the case with all of our tests, remain seated, please. Permaneceros sentados, por favor. Keep your arms, legs, and head within the desk at all times. Do your best to show how smart you are and enjoy the ride.
You should have found a stick of peppermint gum at your testing station. Please enjoy this refreshing treat as long as you are actively doing the test or reviewing your questions. Please make sure you keep your wrapper close. When you are finished and have decided you're ready to submit and have double-checked everything, you will be asked to wrap your gum back up in the cellophane and throw it away in the garbage that will be brought to you.
Your M-Games personal training chart tracks your work on 4 important things: being on time, thoroughly using your scratch paper, bringing a book and reading quietly when finished, completing and double-checking your answers. At the conclusion of today's session, your proctor will stamp your card for as many of those categories as your proctor feels you earned today. For every stamp you earn, your name will be entered into the prize drawing at the end of the 4 weeks. Keep track of your card.
Also, your proctor may silently reward you with a mystery motivating ticket during today's testing session. If he or she notices you are doing any of the appropriate testing strategies, such as using your scratch paper or double checking your answers, they will remain silent as they hand you a card. Don't ask them what the ticket for is at the time. Bring it to lunch today, it'll get scanned, and you'll redeem it for a prize.
During testing, all cell phones should have been kept in your locker or in the cell phone patch in the room. If it's still on you or with you, please make sure to put it in the pouch at this time.
Please remain seated during the test. If you need assistance, raise your hand and the proctor will come to you. Keep in mind the proctor cannot help you solve or say any of the questions on your test.
As always, use your scratch paper to figure out the answers on the test. Writing down your thinking will always help you do your best. Don't forget to use the dictionary, earbuds, calculator, and other tools given to you as well.
Stop! Make sure you do not submit your test without your proctor standing next to you. When you are finished with your test and decide you are ready to submit, please raise your hand and the proctor will help you. They also will remind you what your score on the last test for previous years was so you can beat your score for your own personal best.
Once you have finished, you will need to sit quietly and read a book. No other activities can be done at this time. You absolutely cannot disrupt other test takers in the room. For this reason, we recommend you take your time and don't rush through the test. There is nowhere else to go once you're done.